Hi, my name is Bria. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about Lilla Rose Flexi Flips. The Flexi Flip is really nice because you basically get two sizes in one. They are part of the Lilla Rose Flexi Clip line. So they look like this. There's no centerpiece in the middle of this one so that you can turn it both ways. It has this curved pin, so you can use it this way if you are holding a little bit more hair. If you're not going to be holding as much hair, you can flip it over this other way and then there's less space in there, and so it holds a little bit tighter. These are wonderful for gifts. They are great if you're just starting out and you're feeling a little bit intimidated with all of those sizes of flexi clips that are offered. This can be a really good way to kind of cover your bases and get two sizes in one. I find that these fit a little bit more loosely than the flexi clips do. So on the website, they'll have a comparison and they'll tell you that the small size Flexi Flip can cover, which sizes it's equivalent to on the Flexi Clip size. And I find that the flip just can hold a little bit more hair than the clips do in that similar size. I wear small for my ponytail size. I'm a little bit in between sizes. The small is, I just have just a little bit of extra room in it. It's not quite enough room that I can get my ponytail into an extra small sized clip though. And so it's just that small is a little bit more loose. This is a small Flexi Flip and I usually do my ponytail on the smaller side still. And so I can use the larger, close it on the larger side for an updo or for holding the side of a bun. If you're not really sure what size you should be ordering, I recommend that you size down. It's a lot easier to kind of hack these clips to be able to hold an updo or to hold a larger amount of hair than it is to have a clip that is too big and to try to get a smaller amount of hair to hold. Most of the time they're just going to slide out if you do that. Most of the time when people say that these clips are sliding out of their hair, the problem is that the clip is actually just a little bit too big. So if you're in doubt, go on the smaller side. The Flexi Flips come in these ones that have these stones. There's lots of different stone finishes. There's lots of different silver or gold for the metal finish on these. There's also on the website some that are made out of wood. So they have a wood pin. The wood ones, they're not quite as curved. The pin is not as curved as with these metal ones. And so I don't find that there's a lot of difference if I close it this way versus if I put the pin around the other way. I find that there's a little bit more of a learning curve to this one just because the pin is a little bit thicker, and so you kind of have to figure out how to work it in between your hair. Especially for straight, fine hair types, this pin is going to be a little bit more difficult to use. If you've got curly or wavy hair, it's not going to make as big of a difference. I find that these ones though are a little bit more grippy than the metal ones. So if your hair is super slippery, like mine is, then you might find that the wood one works a little bit better for you. I love my wood one. This is a medium. This is a small, the metal one. I love to use this one for updos because it just holds really nicely. It's very comfortable. Both of them are very comfortable. They sit nice and they have a low profile against your head. The other style of Flexi Flip that's on the website are the sport clips, and they're like this. This one's a medium. The sports come in 3 sizes. So this is a medium. On this larger side, it will hold about the same as a medium clip. On the small side, when you flip the pin over this way, it can go down to about what I would use for a mini. Now we have these extra smalls. So this is the medium and then the extra small. And these are great for little girls who might not have very much hair yet. They're great for baby fine hair if you just have very fine hair. These ones have kind of a grippy material. They're still made of the piano wire, and so they're very bendy, very durable, but this covering is just a little bit more grippy, and so it's great if your hair is more slippery. They're called the sport clip because they were designed for women who are a little bit more athletic, for water sports and things like that. They're sweat proof, they are waterproof, they are not going to damage your hair when you take them out. And then the sport clip also comes in the extra large. So you have extra large, medium, and extra small here. So then with this sport clip, the pin is so big that instead of putting the pin in this way, I like to rotate it to the side. It just makes it easier to get all the way down to my scalp. So run it right along your scalp and make sure you grab a little bit of hair coming out on this other side, and then close it down and push the pin in. And that, it's pretty solid. It's, my hair is super, super slippery, and this works really well for me. It'll stay in while I go out, do yard work, whatever it is that I'm working on. So I will leave the link in the comments. Let me know what you thought in the comments. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. And thank you so much for watching.